Hey everybody, and welcome back to Cooking with Stevearino, where cooking is a pleasure. I'm going to be making for you tonight a beautiful, they call it Italiano, but I would call it Italian American. A dish you would find maybe in an Italian restaurant. And you know what? I couldn't find real clams. Well, I did, but it was small. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. You can make this quick and easy for your whole family. Look. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at this. Just as better. I'm making for you tonight linguine and clam sauce. But wait till you see my linguine and clam sauce. Mine is much different than most people's because I am Stevearino. And you're going to have to just hang out. Sit tight. Look at all the goodies I have here. Beautiful items that you're going to see me cook just for you. I got a few things to say to a couple of my subscribers. I'll let them know. No, nice people. Everybody's nice. So just hang tight. This is not going to be a long video, somebody said. This won't be long. Be right back. Hey, so welcome back to Cooking with Stevearino, where cooking is a pleasure. So, this is a fairly easy meal. Linguine with clam sauce. But my linguine with clam sauce is out of this world, where other people's linguine and clam sauce might be subpar, may I say. But let me get to it because, as my friend Fredo would say, is you guys want to get a piece of paper and a pen. I mean, he's 70, I'm 62 in 2 months. He said you should have everything done, then you can make your spiel. I said, okay. Meanwhile, he's at the Ritz-Carlton washing somebody's shoes over there. Nah, he's got 2 hours. He's got a lot more cash than I do. I like the commentary. You guys can make comments. You guys can ask me to make you something, and I'll give you a shout out. I don't care. Shout out to Barbara. But so Fredo, check it out. So what I have here is an array of assortment of things. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get some things out of the way here. I have some parsley. Okay, we don't need that much parsley. I'm gonna chop this up. The reason why I'm doing this on the board is because I'm going to leave it right where it bees on the board. Put that in there. Chop this up. Does this go on last? Yep, you guessed it. It's going to go on fairly at the end. But I want to get all the chopping out of the way. Chop this. Look. Chop it fine. Chop it good. Chop it bad. And Fredo, look. Just for your comment. Fredo went like this. I was over his house one day. He goes, and he's like sticking this, peeling it, like. I said, no, Fredo. Watch. Ready? Smash. Look. Watch out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Look. Beautiful garlic. That's what you do. It's called a smash. It's very easy. I mean, very simple. It's easier than shining somebody's shoes at the Ritz-Carlton. You like that one, right? You're going to like that one when you watch this. So we're going to cut up a little garlic. Then I'm going to get my new burner out. Woohoo! New burner. And then I'm going to make for you, and what you're going to make for yourselves, the most delicious linguine and clam sauce you ever had. So watch. Chop, chop, chop. Look, I forgot a piece. It happens. This is a real live cooking show. We've been out all day. I'm tired. Couple doctor's appointments for the old lady. She's fine. Blood pressure on the bottom was a little low. I mean, a little high. Should be fine. She'll be leaving Tuesday. No, I shouldn't be laughing, but I love my wife. She's a good girl. You know her. She's a star. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this over here. We're gonna bring back, look, the bad boy. The bad boy of cooking. Woohoo! Wahoo! I'm gonna lock it down. Ready? Look at this. Look at the flame on this, huh? A beautiful thing. It's like magic happening here. Oh boy. Is this gonna be so good? You're gonna say, holy cow, this guy's Stevearino. If you don't want to use these, don't. They're anchovies. But I want you to. Put them in here. Yes, you're gonna put them in there. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna mash them up. Mash like the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard crash. The monster mash, the monster mash. I know Halloween's over. I took all my little shit down. Look, it disintegrates. I'm gonna make some crumbles. We're gonna put it in. If you could eat clams, you can eat this. We're gonna put this in. Wow, she's getting hot. My new stove. You can eat clams, you can eat this. I'm gonna put a little breadcrumbs in here. Yeah, breadcrumbs. Yep. Breadcrumbs, that's it. Breadcrumbs, bye-bye. Have a nice day. Lemon. Let's take the sticker off. Nobody wants a sticker in their food, right? Yeah. I saw chips today. Yeah, chips. They pulled over people at the school. My wife was at the doctor. Chips, remember chips? On the motorcycles. Goes fast in that speed that school zone. A little zest. Fredo, ready? Some anchovies. Quarter of a cup of breadcrumbs. Some zest of a lemon. So I want to make sure I'm getting all of this right. So nobody has any more complaints. Well, you complain. My video's too long, too bad. I'm trying to make this entertaining both for you and for myself too. Look. I'm gonna make crumbles out of this. Look how nice it's coming along. Beautiful. We're almost done with this. Making crumbles. It's a crumble. You gotta watch my spaghetti. I make kind of almost the same thing, but with capers. And, so yeah. So we're done with this. Watch this. I'm gonna put this in a bowl. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna put this to the side. Okay? Take this off. Wow, she's hot. That butane. Butane's hot. Butane's hot. Coming in hot. Okay? Everything goes in here. Watch what happens to that at the end. Okie dokie. My Spanish teacher said, no okie dokie in the Spanish list. I said, okie dokie again. I think she threw me out. A little oil. A little bit. And we're going to go right for the garlic. The garlic that we chopped up before. Okay? Right into the pan. Beautiful. Put the parsley. That's for later. See that? Beautiful, folks. Listen, push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. That's what it does. Push, and you pull it back to you. See that? Alright, I can pull out. A little oil. Push and pull. She's frying up already. Ready for this? A little red pepper flakes. Not too much. You don't want this thing to burn your mouth out. I don't want it too spicy either. A little bit of that. And the main event comes. The opening of the clams. It's like the opening of... I don't even know the opening. The opening of the Oscars Awards. Baby clams go in here. Look, check it out. Beautiful. You know, I actually did look for some real ones just to add it today. They were about that big. That big. And they were 60 cents. I mean, I don't care about 60 cents. 59 cents. I wasn't concerned. I was going to get a dozen, put it in here, but they were too small. And you know what? Honestly, you don't need them. And you don't need to get clam juice either. You know why? Because there's so much clam juice up in here. Look. There's so much clam juice in here. That's all you have to do. Have to put this in here. And then we're going to turn this up a little bit. Beautiful. Look, check it out. It's cooking nicely. Cooking very nicely. We got that. We're gonna leave that for later. We got this going. Just gonna cook this down a little bit. This ain't gonna cook for long. No. It's gonna cook for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, Fredo. 5 minutes. Then we're gonna put a little wine in. Let's put a little pepper in. We have a little pepperoncino in. That's pepper flakes. We're gonna put a little pepper in anyway. Pinch of salt. Pinch. Those clams are salty anyway. I forgot, as usual, I forgot two things. When I come back, we're gonna finish this dish up. Welcome back. Here, check it out. They've been cooking for about 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes. Okay? Now, wine. Half a cup, Fredo. Half a cup. Okay? Of white wine. This is gonna cook down. We'll put this on high. High. We're gonna get high. Did you ever see that was Platoon? Yeah. I forget the guy's name. He told Charlie Sheen. We're gonna get high. Great movie. So look. It's cooking down already. Cause this burner here. This burner could save my life. It could save my channel. No, I don't need to save my channel. My channel's my channel. I made this. I am a star. I am Stevearino. Look at it. Beautiful. Oh, all the juices. Everything going. So, check it out. I have about a half a pound al dente. It's not al dente. If the package is 12, whatever you want to use for the macaroni, this is linguine. Cook it way shorter than that, like 4 minutes shorter than that, okay? Be careful, and you put it in. So if it says 12, cook it for 8. And look, you're going to put it in here, and it's going to all come together. Watch. You see this? This is a cup. Yeah, exactly a cup. a cup of reserved cooking liquid Fredo. Is it enough instructions for you to follow? Reserved water from the pasta. We put the wine, the pasta. I have some Parmigiano Reggiano. I have some Parmesan. This is gonna be so good. I'm not even done yet, folks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, listen. Not to get into politics, but not for nothing. You think these people over there should be doing something in the Congress? People are starving over here. No, we're not starving, but might be homeless. No, I'm not kidding. My house is paid for. Fredo, I'm only busting his balls. He's got 2 houses. He just likes to get out of the house. He goes to the Ritz-Carlton. My wife's slamming on the table, telling me to shut up or something. I don't pay any attention to her. She'll be leaving Tuesday, going to New York, watch the kiddies. So, check it out. I got some, put this right over here. I got a little lemon. Lemon. You know where I got that from? Little lemon. Watch. Lemon. A half a lemon. Fredo. Michael. Barbara. June. Somebody else subscribed. Yeah, that's all you need. Beautiful. This is a big lemon. Oh God. I'm gonna cry cry. So, as this cooks down, I'll put this over here. I'm gonna shut this off in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna add the breadcrumb mixture that we made. You don't have to use this. You don't have to use it. But if you like clams, the anchovies they mush, they cook down. Wait till the dish I make. The dish is gonna be like, you'll say, why didn't I find this guy a long time ago? Because I was working a long time ago. Now I'm working again, doing this for you. For you people around the world. I got people from the Philippines watching me. So we're about there. We're there. Top off. Ready? Crumbles in. Crumbles. Oh yeah, we're here. Crumbles in. Ready? Don't put this on top for your guests. Put it in the pot. Look, make it rain. Make it rain. See that? Beautiful. Beautiful. You know what I'm going to do with this right now? I'm going to shut it off. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Off. Shut my burner off. Put this over here. This is bacon. Ready to go. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of butter in here. Watch this. 2 tablespoons, Fredo, of butter. 2 tablespoons. You know what'd be nice with this? A nice salad. A nice, beautiful, crusty bread. There's many things that can go with this. This isn't hard, right? No, you guys can do this. Trust me, if you just follow along and you do this, you guys can do it too, I promise you. Look, the butter's melted already. The dish is hot. I'm gonna taste it, burn my mouth, just for you. Just for you, I'm gonna burn my mouth. Okay, so we're ready to go. Check it out. Check it out, folks. Parmesan cheese will be on here. Look at that. Oh, oh boy. Oh, 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 oh. We go like this. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh boy. I guess this will be my dish, and then I'll make my wife a dish. She had a long day today. I had a long day too. She's not the only one in the house. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Ready for this? Look. Make it rain. Make it rain. A little Parmigiano Reggiano. I know already what it's going to taste like. Incredible. Oh. The lemon. Breadcrumbs. The clams, the anchovies. The whole dish, the parsley. It's going to be very, very, very hot. You all want to laugh? Let's see if I can burn my mouth. Twirl it around like those two dogs on that commercial. Ready? Oh, I got it. Oh my God. Folks, I'm not really kidding. My wife's watching. I'm going to take another bite. I'm sorry. This is absolutely incredible. Oh shit. Put my mouth on that one. This is something you need to eat. You need to eat this. You need to subscribe. This is incredible. Of course it's incredible. I made it. So, keep watching. Stay strong. Be safe. Be kind to your friends, to your family, and neighbors. And I'm out. Adios. See you next time. We got some kibasi coming up with some pierogies, sauerkraut. I have some vegetable lo mein coming. Don't go nowhere. As long as I'm here, I ain't going nowhere. See you soon. Love you. Peace out. And subscribe.